Hello YouTube and welcome to today's video. So today's video is going to be a little different. I am actually on my way to Pensacola, Florida for a work meeting. It's Monday, April 16th and I just got off work. I worked 8 to 4 today. Went home, packed really fast, and I came to Starbucks because I have not eaten anything today. I did work this past weekend and I didn't have any food that was already like pre-cooked and prepped like I usually do that I usually bring to work. So I haven't had anything to eat hardly at all today. I had breakfast and I had like a yogurt and a protein shake earlier at work, but I was not able to just eat anything. So I am starving and it's a little after 5 o'clock right now. So I'm actually getting something from Starbucks to fill my tummy with a little bit and just hit the road. Pensacola, Florida is about 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours away from Auburn. Just kind of depends on traffic. But anyways, I'm going there for a work meeting. So I think once a year or every so often Walgreens does like a pharmacy manager, they call it like an impact meeting. I'm honestly not 100% sure what it is. Obviously, I'm just now getting invited to it because I am a manager at Walgreens. It is a huge district meeting where all the pharmacy managers like get together and it's like a workshop for like 2 days worth. So I will be there for Tuesday and Wednesday in Pensacola, Florida. But I want to take y'all along with me because I'm still in prep. Obviously, I wanted to show y'all how I will stay on track with my macros. Obviously, I'm doing a really poor job of that right now today because I have eaten hardly anything. But today is considered like a rest day for me because obviously I could not go to the gym between work. I'm going to be traveling the rest of the evening. So I'm not going to get to my hotel probably till like close to 9 o'clock. And then I'm actually in the middle of editing a YouTube video, which I want to finish editing and upload when I get to the hotel. So that's the plan. So I'm not going to be going to the gym or doing any cardio. So today is actually a rest day. So my macros are pretty dang low anyway. So even though I hate going so long without eating, I'm kind of okay because I don't have a whole lot of macros, at least carbs. I still have high fats and high protein, but I don't have a whole lot of carbs to fill for the rest of my macros for today. But I just got my mobile order. I'm about to pick it up right now. I see it, it's in the window. If y'all haven't gotten the Starbucks mobile app, y'all should really invest in that because it's so freaking convenient just to order exactly what you want and customize even your drinks. It's so much easier to do it on the app to me. And you just pull up in the drive-thru and say, hey, I got a mobile order for Kelsey. Pull it to the drive-thru, boom, it's ready. What I ended up getting was the reduced fat turkey bacon English muffin sandwich that they have. It's like a breakfast item of theirs, but it's honestly like has the best macros of all their like sandwiches that they do have. Even though it's 5 o'clock and I'm eating a breakfast sandwich. But I chose that option because it's still high protein. It's lower to moderate carbs and like moderate fat in it, so it was like a good option for me to get right now for my macros. And then for my coffee, I got pretty much like a mock healthy version of the hazelnut mocha macchiato with coconut milk version that they have. So I just get a grande blonde Americano iced, and I get 1 pump hazelnut, and I get 3 pumps of sugar-free, or not sugar-free, but the skinny mocha sauce, and then a splash of coconut milk, and then 1 thing of stevia. That's kind of like my healthier version of that drink. Okay, so I've got a long road ahead of me. I've got about, like I said, like 3.5 hours ahead of me. I'm probably gonna make a couple of stops because my bladder is super tiny and I drink a lot of water and I'm drinking coffee, so I'm probably gonna be making like at least 2 pit stops along the way. But anyways, I'm about to get on the interstate and I'm gonna be safe, get off my camera, put on a couple of podcasts, and I will see y'all when I get in Pensacola. We are here. Cut on some lights. Pretty much like the same hotel that I stayed in last time I was here on a business trip. Nice big old king size bed to myself. I don't have Cody or Slayermator taking up any room. Nice little chase lounge. Big old screen TV. A nice little desk area for me to do some computer work because I brought my computer so I could actually do that. There's myself, hello, and bathroom area, hello again, and the toilet, and a big old shower. It really wasn't a bad drive down here. I got down here like right at 3 hours basically even making one pit stop, but I did have to pee really bad, so I want to go ahead and check into the hotel first before I go find me some food. It's 8:30, almost 8:45 now, so I don't really know what all is going to be near that's still going to be open that I can find to fit within my macros, but we're going to find out. Okay, so checked in with codes in my fam jam, so now I'm just going to Google, set you like right there. I'm just going to Google food near me. Go. It looks like the only thing that is going to still be open that gives me somewhat of a healthy choice. I was really looking for like a low carb salad because I don't have a whole lot of carbs left. I do have a lot of fat and protein left, so I was looking for a really good salad. I prefer to go to Nuke's. Nuke's is always my go-to like macro friendly like fast food place, that or Chipotle, but Nuke's closes at 9. But Wendy's, however, stays open late. So I think I'm gonna get this Southwest avocado chicken salad, and I'll have to just take off some of the bacon, probably one of the scoops of the avocado, because that's making it really high in fat, but it sounds pretty delicious, and I've always heard that Wendy's has pretty good salads, so we're gonna give that a go. Okay, so actually before I go to Wendy's, I actually decided to go by good old trusty Walgreens, use my employee discount to get some snacks for the next couple of days because I didn't have anything that I brought with me, so I can always find some go-to snacks to snack on. Snacks, you know, just get some snacks.
Hold on, I take the order.
Yes, I would like to get the Southwest avocado chicken salad.
The salad?
Yes, ma'am.
You want the half or full?
I would like the full, please.
We're out of the Southwest range at the moment. Would you like anything else?
Do y'all have like a fat-free ranch or anything like that?
We have light ranch.
Okay, I'll take that.
Would that be all?
Can I get a large water with that, please?
What else would you like?
That'll be it.
This one is $7.73.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's probably a good thing they were out of the spicy Southwest ranch that it was supposed to come with, because I'm sure that was like full-on fat ranch. So I'm okay with that. That's okay. Thank you. Have a good night. Now the joy of finding my way out of this joint. I hate trying to navigate at nighttime in cities that I do not know, where everybody is just angry, aggressive drivers. Okay, so just got back to the hotel room, hoping that this salad from Wendy's is gonna be as good as it looks in the pictures. But you know, pictures are always deceiving. I guess this is ranch. Oh, it says ranch. Okay, let me see what the macros on here is. 2 carb, 3.5 fat. So that's actually pretty good. I'll probably like barely will even use like 1 packet of this. I'm not a huge dressing person on my salads. I like just a little bit of wetness. I don't like it saturated though. Cody likes to have lettuce with his dressing, not dressing with his lettuce. So you know what I'm saying. But really quick, what I got from Walgreens, I wanted to show y'all. Let me just get rid of my Starbucks trash. Brought it all in the bag so I could bring it up here and throw it away. Yeah. Okay, so I was kind of sad. Like, actually, I found out today that Walgreens is no longer going to be contracted, I guess, with Lay's chips or something of the matter like that, or at least at our store in Auburn. But it may have been the case here for Pensacola too, because this is going to be a surprising find to a lot of y'all, honestly. Pork rinds. If you do not know that pork rinds actually have really great macros, it's basically all protein, obviously some fat in there, but I prefer to get the Lay's brand of this from Walgreens, and it's like a little bit smaller package, so like the package is only like 2 servings, so the macros are just a little bit easier to kind of like see and calculate it up front. But this is the oh my gosh, Baconettes. I could not even say that. This is the Baconettes brand. Again, I usually get the Lay's brand. The Lay's brand actually has a little bit better macros than this one. But just to let y'all know exactly what pork rinds are, this is a great snack if you are like a snacky person, if you like chips. I'm not really a big chips person, but I do like crunchy stuff like this. Hence, that's why I love dry cereal. But this is a great alternative if you like to snack on something crunchy like chips, because this is only 4.5 fat, less than 1 gram of carbs, so basically hardly any carbs, and 7 protein. Now in this particular bag, you have 4 servings in here. So you have 4 servings of pork rinds. So you are getting about 8 grams of fat, maybe 4 carbs, 3 or 4 carbs, and at least 28 grams of protein in this entire bag. Now, I'm not saying this is a significant source of protein. However, again, if you're looking for a convenient alternative to chips, something that's high protein and that tastes phenomenal, pork rinds. And I got the hot and spicy kind because I love spicy stuff. Also, another find, I picked up 2 packets of the mini Jack Link's original beef jerky, because for the entire packet is 1 gram of fat, 6 carbs, and 15 protein. So it's another essential, just straight up protein source. I freaking love beef jerky, but you have to be careful with beef jerky macros, because different brands and like different flavors will give you like a different array of macros. This has been like the best packet of beef jerky that I have found, because again, this is just the macros for 1 whole packet. So this is a great little snack, and you're basically just getting 15 grams of protein from here, just straight protein. And then I just picked up some protein bars because I figured that I would want something like that to kind of snack on that has a little bit more like filling macros, because again, I don't really know, they didn't really say if they're going to have snacks. They usually do serve us lunch, and they usually do have snacks, but the snacks are not like anything that I would snack on. They're usually like cookies, chips, other types of like Oreos, more cookies, you know, just things that like I personally just don't snack on. So I wanted to bring my own snacks to be prepared just in case. So I picked up a Cliff Bar, the Builder's protein version. This is the chocolate peanut butter flavor kind. The macros on here, this is a pretty hefty macro bar, I will say. Not as much as like a complete meal replacement bar, but this is basically a meal replacement. This is 10 grams of fat, 30 carbs, and 20 protein. Not usually typically a protein bar that I would go with, but it's okay. The next few days are going to be like my higher carb days anyway, so I can afford to have something like this. These actually fill you up pretty good for a protein bar, I think. And I've had this before. This is the Power Bar brand. This is the chocolate chip cookie dough kind. The macros on this are pretty good. 5 grams of fat, 25 carbs, and 20 protein. So just 2 different options of protein bars there. That is going to be my snackaroonies from Walgreens for the next couple of days. Obviously, this is not something that I usually snack on. I usually will go for more whole food type options, but in the sense of traveling and convenience, these are just some great macro friendly options. Are they the healthiest? No, but you can afford to do that every once in a while. So we can afford to do that for the next 2 days, okay? All right, so I'm gonna sit here and enjoy my salad, probably watch a YouTube video, and then I'm gonna get to editing my own personal YouTube video. I basically already decided that I'm not gonna be doing cardio tonight, because it's like 9:30 already. I'm not going to be doing cardio tonight because, like I said, I wanted to finish editing and upload a YouTube video. Hopefully, fingers crossed, and hopefully the Wi-Fi works pretty decently in here. But I'm going to enjoy my salad, and I'll check in with y'all in the next clip. I just got back to my hotel room. As you saw this morning, I did get up and I did my 30 minutes steady state cardio. I actually did it fasted. I haven't done fasted cardio or a fasted workout in a really long time, probably like over a year. But I got up, got my cardio in. I went to the bistro. I don't know why I have a hard time saying that. I went to the bistro downstairs and they serve Starbucks coffee. So I got a caramel macchiato with non-fat milk, a grande, and I got one of their breakfast sandwiches, which is not Starbucks sandwiches, but it was pretty good. It was an English muffin. It had egg whites. It had some like white cheddar cheese in there, arugula, and also some turkey meat, and it was toasted, so it was a pretty well-balanced breakfast sandwich. It said it was about 430 calories on there. I'm gonna say that it was close to like 25-30 grams of protein, probably a little bit higher in fat than anticipated because there was a lot of the cheddar cheese on there. So I'm gonna say that the fat was probably in the 20s just to be on the safe side, and then the English muffin, which is gonna be anywhere from 30 to 40 carbs. But as I mentioned, I think last night, today is gonna be a higher carb day for me anyways, and I always have higher fats. My fats stay in the 60s, so I'm starting the day off. Oh, I just got into the light right here. I'm starting the day off well with my coffee and a sandwich. I did fill up my water while I was down there. And I did come prepared. I wanted to make sure that I was not going to be skipping out on any of my micronutrients. So this is why I freaking love these micro factor packs from Phorm, because again, they're in a nice convenient grab and go little packet. It's got all your essential vitamins, daily vitamins in there, and it's already dosed out for you. So these are super easy to travel with. So I just plopped them in my bag, and then I did add some extra vitamins that I do take in here. So I got some like fish oil, my curcumin, and some more vitamin C stuff in there. But I am about to take my vitamins, sip of my coffee. I've got about 30 minutes before I actually have to hop into the shower and get ready and go to the pharmacy manager workshop today. So I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Okay, getting ready to go to the pharmacy manager workshop, day one. Wearing a very typical Kells outfit, favorite cowboy boots, some black tights, and a blue jean shirt. I did want to show y'all this watch that I am actually wearing. So I'm definitely not one to wear jewelry or anything like that, but when I do, I usually wear a watch. So this watch is actually from Movement Watches. I'm sure y'all have heard of them by now, but they actually reached out to me and sent me a few little goodies. But they are a brand that specializes in a lot of cute, fashionable watches, sunglasses, and bracelets as well. So I am wearing this watch. I cannot remember the name of it, but it's a rose gold with a black face, and I just think it's so freaking cute, and it's very stylish, and it goes exactly with my style. So if you are interested in these type watches or would like to check them out, go over to their website and use KDUGFIT15 to get $15 off your purchase. Go on over and check them out and see if there's anything that you would be interested in. Okay, so I just pulled up here to the Walgreens Center, and I'm just about to go inside. Today the workshop is from 10 o'clock to 5:30. I'm not really sure if we get like an official like lunch break or anything, but if not, I will just see y'all after 5:30 today. So I just got back to the hotel room. It's been a long day. The last like 3 hours of the workshop was a struggle, and all I could think about was how much I wanted a Starbucks coffee. And I planned on getting one like after it was over, but some girls that I already knew, but then also some another one that I just met. We talked about going to get some dinner later on, so we're just waiting for her to like get checked in and kind of get settled in, and then we're just going to talk about like where we might want to go eat tonight. So that is the plan. I'm just going to chill here in the hotel and just wait to see what we get into tonight. So I am done for tonight. I am so tired and my belly is full from dinner. We went to McGuire's, which is like an Irish pub here in Pensacola, Florida, and we just had us a nice little dinner, and it's like 7:45. I'm just gonna get on my computer, do some emails, do some PR work, and probably just chill. Probably watch some YouTube and probably go to bed because I'm gonna get up in the morning and do some more steady state cardio. We got one more day of the workshop. So that's it, and I will see y'all in the next clip. Good morning, YouTube. It is day 2 of the pharmacy workshop, and I went ahead and got up, did my steady state cardio. I went ahead and got ready and then checked out the hotel, and now I'm here at a local Starbucks, and I decided to come here and get a coffee and get some breakfast because I already used my e-coupon at the bistro at the hotel, but I'd just rather just come here and get something on the menu that I'm familiar with and that I can easily track in my FitnessPal. So I'm gonna get me a coffee, something to eat, and the workshop doesn't start today till 9 o'clock, and it's like 7:40 right now. I'm just gonna go inside and eat breakfast and chill, and then we'll head on over to the Walgreens District building. Okay, so I actually just went ahead and left Starbucks because I got really cold in there. So I just decided just to go ahead and come here to the Walgreens District office. Just sitting here in the parking lot. I still have about 30 minutes before I go in, so I'm just gonna sit in my truck and chill, sip on the rest of my coffee. I did get a to-go water because I didn't get to fill up my water bottle at the hotel, so I did get a to-go water, sip on my coffee, just, you know, I guess watch YouTube or something, catch up on social media or something, just to kill some time for 30 minutes. But for Starbucks, I got their chicken sausage and bacon biscuit. Y'all, that thing is so good. It's kind of a newer item that they have. It's not the most macro-friendly option. However, if I know I'm going to get it, I can always make it work in my macros, because since I did cardio, that's considered a training day for me, so my carbs are going to be higher than normal. So just for the chicken sausage and bacon biscuit, that was 35 grams of carbs, 22 fat, and 22 protein. So again, not the most macro-friendly item that they have on the menu, but it is so delicious, and if you can make it work, I highly suggest you trying it out. And then I ended up getting a skinny grande iced cinnamon almond milk macchiato. So basically it's just a cinnamon almond milk macchiato, I can't ever say that, but I subbed for sugar-free cinnamon dolce syrup, and the macros for it is estimated to be 13 carb and 6 fat and 2 protein. So all in all, my breakfast this morning was a pretty hefty breakfast. But honestly, I always have a hefty breakfast. Like, it's always higher in fats, higher in carbs, and higher in protein. So for my total breakfast this morning was 48 carbs, 28 fat, and 28 protein. I honestly really enjoy coming to these like work meetings, even though like technically I'm not getting an off day this week because I did work the weekend, so I'm not getting an off day this week. But it's fun to like kind of get out of the norm, get out of your routine, and do something just different and something fun. And I love coming to these meetings because I get to see like other pharmacists that I know and I don't get to see anymore because I'm no longer a floater pharmacist. So I know a good bit of, or I know some people that are here, and then it's just fun just to meet different people. And I actually got to meet our market scheduler, which is the person who does all the pharmacist scheduling. And I always joke is like, she probably like hates me because I'm always having to ask off for like weddings or different functions and everything. But I feel like she can kind of relate because she used to be a bodybuilder back in the day, so she kind of understands like, hey, I gotta have that Thursday and Friday off before a competition. So she understands, right? But I went and found her and introduced myself to her. I was like, it's just so great to put a name with a face. But anyways, I enjoy coming to these things. I am learning a lot. This meeting was specifically for pharmacy managers, just kind of, you know, understanding your role as a pharmacy manager, learning, you know, how to better manage people, how to obviously handle difficult customers, understand more of the business aspect of it, like all the finances and just kind of the more business side that you should be aware of and managing and keeping, you know, up to date with, and just kind of explaining some of the things, like the back end things that like I myself just like, I'm still learning that as a manager. Like, what does this mean? Wait, I have to keep up with this? Like, what? I don't know what I'm looking at. But, you know, I've really enjoyed it. So this has been a good 2 days. And yeah, I think that's all I really have. Again, we'll be here from 9 to 5, so it's going to be another long day of sitting on my butt that I'm not used to. But that's really it. And I've already been rambling for 5 minutes. But, you know, that's just my nature. And I think that's why y'all like me, because y'all like my little rambling rants. I don't know. Anyways, I will catch y'all, I guess, after 5 o'clock when we're on the road headed back home. So just got out of my pharmacy manager workshop. day 2 complete. Now I get to head home. Yesterday, from like the 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock mark, I was so freaking tired, and it was kind of the same scenario again today. So I decided I would stop by Starbucks and get me something to take on the road. So I wanted to share with y'all this drink that I got. I've actually never had it before. I got this idea from the Macro Barista, which is on Instagram, which y'all should definitely go follow him if you like coffee and you're looking for like healthier, macro-friendly alternatives. So this drink that I actually got it's called a horchata protein frappuccino. So how to order this is ask for a venti coffee frappuccino, 6 pumps of sugar-free cinnamon dolce syrup, 2 stevia, sub almond milk. Ask for 4 scoops of protein. If you didn't know, Starbucks does have protein powder. I think it's like a vegan protein powder, so it's not the greatest, but they do have protein powder. I asked just for regular ice, and then no frappuccino base syrup. Make sure you do ask for that, because that's just basically straight sugar cane syrup. But this is it. I'm about to have a taste of it for the first time. Wow. Wow. That's really cinnamony, really sweet, and really good. So get this, the breakdown from the macros of this for a venti large drink is 4 grams of fat, 11 carb, and 26 protein. So this is right up my alley. Okay, so enough procrastinating in Pensacola, Florida. I'm ready to get back home to Auburn, Alabama to my 2 boys, Cody and Slater Mater. I have about 3-hour drive. I'm not gonna get there till about 8 or 8:30. And that is going to be it. Anyways, I just want to go ahead and close out the vlog because it's going to be dark by the time I get home. So I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in and watching my travel vlog and watching how I'm still staying on prep, still meeting my macros while I'm traveling and just having fun with it at the same time. So thanks again for watching and coming along with me, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.